I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm back. Dun-dun-dun-dun. My phone will have to go and make some noise as soon as I get on live. My phone start dinging, making noise. Ain't that something that always happens? You heard? But I'm back. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, look, I got to get out a quick live right quick. You know what I'm saying? I haven't put out a live since I think like last week or some shit like that. But I wanted to put out a new live before I get to going moving on some shit. Nail, Nail gonna call me Mr. Late. Nail, I'm never late. I'm never late. I'm always on time, even when it feel like I'm late. You heard me? Boss lady, what's up? I just had to kick out a little live right quick. I want to react to this little shit I seen. Kill him, what's up? Kill him. What y'all ladies got going on today? They already know what you got going on. You getting that chip. You out here getting that chip. That's what's up. Boss lady, what y'all got going on today? What y'all doing for this good old Saturday and shit? You say you off and chilling? Shit, I heard that. It definitely ain't nothing wrong with being off and chilling. Hey, look, before I get into shit, y'all can hear me, right? I'm sure y'all can hear me because y'all answer me. So y'all definitely can hear me. I ain't doing nothing. OC, how you doing today, sweetheart? Nair said not off, sis. What the hell going? Oh, you got snow going on where you at, Nair? Word. Boss lady said my motherfucking inner be acting up. Want to do another live. Is my internet acting up? Hey, boss lady, what you might want to do is what I had to do. You might have to go get a hard wire and plug it into your modem, because I know when I was just going off of Wi-Fi at first, my shit was trash. I ain't even gonna lie, my shit was trash. So I had to get a hard wire. I had to get like a 100-foot hard wire to go from downstairs to the back of my damn computer, from the modem to the back of my computer. And it seemed like it's working out pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? So that might work for you to get your internet acting up better, because Wi-Fi sometimes don't be doing the trick. You know what I'm saying? You said I got extra internet thing. What extra internet? I hope you ain't talking about one of them little things that supposed to stretch your Wi-Fi out, because them shits don't work. I had got one of them shits one time too. The joint that you put, it supposed to like extend your Wi-Fi network or something from your modem. Them shits is a scam. You know what I'm saying? OC says she washing clothes. OC, I gotta wash clothes too, but I ain't gonna do it till tomorrow though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go have a little fun tonight. Do something. I ain't been out the house in a little minute, so I'm finally go try to go get my Jamaican food, my oxtails and shit, and go somewhere and have a little fun. But I'm gonna kick this live off first though. I was gonna do another thing. I was gonna do make this live about something else, but I felt like shit, that shit was gonna be too long, because I think I'm just gonna do a video about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You said you canceling them hoes. What hoes you canceling? Oh yeah, that Wi-Fi. Hey man, though I feel like the Wi-Fi is not really good for when you go streaming. When you streaming and shit, that's when you trying to stream something. The Wi-Fi ain't really cracking like that, unless you use your phone, because then you got the backup of your phone service for sure. Hey, I gotta go get them oxtails. I ain't got them yet. Even from the last time I said I was gonna go get them, I haven't got them. I'm gonna get them tonight though. I'm about to go crash on them joints tonight though, for sure. Definitely going to Karina's and shit. Karina's definitely got me coming up there tonight. And I'm gonna get one of them guava drinks with the damn Casamigos in it. You heard? Yeah, we about to turn the hell up tonight for sure. For sure, for sure. Hey, I see people, man. There's a lot of people out here back up to their old tricks too. The shit kind of got me kind of confused a little bit, but I'm just trying to just escape and go have some fun. But look, check this out. Kill them. What you know about that guava? Kill them. Tell them about that guava. They don't know about that guava, so you got to put the Casamigos in there with it, though. Kill them. I'm trying to tell you. The guava is good by itself, but you got to put that Casamigos in there with it, though, because once you put that Casamigos in there with it, now you done turned it into a whole different animal. You heard? So next time you go to the Jamaican spot and get you a guava drink, make sure you add that Casamigos in there with it. And I'm trying to tell you, you know what I mean? Straight up. I don't do vodka or no shit like that. That vodka shit, I don't know how anybody drink vodka. That shit is like shit. That shit get gates slammed behind you. You heard? We ain't doing that in 2025. Hell nah. We ain't do it in 2024. We definitely ain't gonna do it in 2025. Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm drinking all the water I can right now because I know the night will be a turn up. And I don't want to go in dehydrated. You know what I mean? So, but without that being said, man, I want to just react to this little video that I seen and shit right quick. The police be tripping. Hey, look, boss lady, if you still in here, the CPD look like they be on some bullshit up there. And they keep on messing with my boy FBG Butta. You heard? Like FBG Butta, they keep on messing with folks up there in Chicago, man. I don't know why they keep messing with folks, but we go see what happened. And I looked at this video, and I'm going to tell you, I seen discrepancies in this video to where the cops was absolutely tripping, and they was thirsty. I mean, I'm gonna have to show y'all the video. You know what I'm saying? Kill him say I live for healthy eating after what I've been through. Hey, kill him. Hey, listen, we got to. Hey, listen, the only way we go live before anything is we got to be healthy, even before we get rich and everything. You know what I'm saying? If we get $2 billion tomorrow, what that $2 billion gonna be to us if we in poor health and die 2 days after that? You feel me? Or get sick, you know? The best thing that you can do is get healthy. You know what I mean? For yourself, for your family, for anybody that care about you. Get healthy, and honestly, you just feel better. Like I'm telling y'all right now. Like right now, I'm telling y'all, like for sure. When my birthday come, I'm going to be ready to go do a strip. I'm gonna do a strip tease right online. I'm going to be stripping online because that's where I'm gonna be at. Because I'm getting that together right now. You know what I'm saying? My birthday, I'm going to strip online. Psych, I ain't doing no goddamn stripping, but I want to be on somebody's beach somewhere chilling. You heard? I want to be on somebody's beach chilling and feeling the breeze and having a good time. So, you know, the time is now while it's cold outside and, you know, and ain't nothing going on or whatever. Man, take that time to get yourself together. Shit. Get up in the morning when you get up. Make sure you do an exercise. Make sure you get an exercise in at least 30 minutes. If whether you walking the dogs, whether you know, going somewhere, you got to climb the stairs or something. Instead of using the elevator, shit, climb the stairs. You heard? Eat the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, you know, eating pancakes or whatever, just cook you a boiled egg and some turkey bacon or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then just track what you do throughout the day, you know, straight up. See, look. Kill him said, I never felt better. Healthy mind, body, and soul for sure. And then I'm telling you, everything else falls into place. Kill him. Once you feel good about yourself, once you feel good about, you know, what you're doing with yourself, everything else is going to fall into place, whether it be if you got a new fling or if you got a husband or if you know, if you're going out of town, if you just waking up every day earlier, if you just getting that, what you got to get done, wash the clothes, doing daily chores, whatever you got to do, you're going to feel better about it because you're not going to feel like sluggish laziness. and you're not gonna, you go, everything is gonna be, and you got to get the right amount of sleep. You gotta not deprive yourself of sleep either, because when we deprive ourselves of sleep, we send ourselves into an even worse position. That's why a lot of us is unhealthy. And then with like stress too, like you gotta, the amount of stress that you have in your life, you gotta cut that back. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing stress you out. The way I feel like it is like this. Hey, I put it in God. Whatever it is, I put it in God's hands. I ain't gonna be stressed out about it for sure. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to just stop being scared of stuff, and don't let fear stop you. Don't let fear and shame block your blessings for sure. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going and just keep it moving. I'm trying to tell you, keep it going, keep it moving. Whatever you're trying to do, just get it out the way. You will feel a lot better about everything. And then, being consistent with everything, especially when you making healthy choices, being consistent with everything, you're going to start seeing the results. And then once you start seeing those results, you're going to be like, oh yeah, this the move right here. This the move. This what I'm trying to, this the way shit got to be going. I'm trying to tell you. So that's what's up. Boss lady got the eyes. Boss lady ain't nobody. Hey, look, I was joking about that. I don't know though. I ain't doing no stripping though. Hell no. I do OnlyFans before I just be stripping. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get paid. Nah, I ain't doing that. All that stripping shit. I ain't doing no stripping shit. Kill him said definitely planning me a nice vacay. When you headed to Kill him? When you headed to? OC said in my R. Kelly voice, "Can I strip for you?" I'm here for it, Marty. I'll be cash. Yo, nah. Y'all want to see that? Y'all don't want to see that, OC. You know what I'm saying? OC funny as hell, boss lady. I'm trying to tell you. So Evo, what's that word? So Evo in the house. What's up? So Evo. Kill him some vibe is so high right now. Everything I touch, I'm shocked. Yes, I'm electric. Shit, that's the way you gotta be. That's the way you gotta see. Kill him. I'm liking that for you, Kill. I'm loving that for you, Kill him. Shit, you reciprocating the positive energy back to me also, because just by me seeing you being such positive is shining and radiating on everybody else. So shit, everybody else can take that from that. Even if the person having a bad day, shit, we can motherfucking take that positivity that you throwing out and work with it. So that's what we need to do. That's how we need to stay positive, man. All that other bullshit that motherfuckers got going on, motherfuckers throwing all these little extra shots and shit, motherfuckers 2025 not going how they supposed to be going, how they thought it was going to go, so they got to revert back to what the hell it used to be. That shit is bogus. What the hell you going backwards for? You ain't no need to go backwards. You got to work on something else. I'm trying to tell you. But oh damn, Kill him. You going to Jamaica? You going to Jamaica, Kill him? Hey, listen, see that other video I was going to post today? The other video I was going to post today was going just right along with that, but I didn't want to do a live video for that. I want to do a pre-recorded video. So when I get back tonight, I probably make that video. But you need to watch that video before you go anywhere. People keep texting my phone, yo. Who said what they had to say like that, gang? Okay, yeah, we can do that. All right. But look, let me get into this joint right quick, man, to this video, so I can get ready to head out. I'm trying to go out and have a, think about hitting a comedy club. They got D. Ray Davis up here tonight, so I'm gonna go check him out, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat, some drinks, and have a good time. But look, like I said, this the video that I want to react to today is of a rapper from Chicago named FBG Butta. He's locked up right now. I don't know why they send it. I don't know what's up with all of these police cam videos, and I don't know why they sending this out, because this isn't the video that he got locked up on. This is like some other shit. Like this is like a video they had sitting around, and all of a sudden now they putting it out. Like, why the hell is you putting videos out of a nigga who already locked up for some other shit, and the nigga might be doing some time? Because I heard he was like an armed habitual offender. So why is you putting out videos of a nigga that's already locked up? Let people be. But and I think the police is bogus, man. So let's watch this video, man. Hold on, let me set this shit up, man. We gotta watch this video because the police be on some bogus shit, and I just don't be liking that shit for sure. You know what I mean? And I be in the Chicago PD, to me, look like they be on some wild shit, and it make it so bad. The motherfuckers who be, like I said before, the motherfuckers who be doing this shit be like this people that's the same color. I know people got to do jobs and shit like that, but sometimes it's like, bruh, like, come on, man. Like, you just be over, like, I don't know. I just feel like people be overstepping their boundaries sometimes when they be having these badges and shit. But man, let's fucking check this shit out, man.
I'm in the seatbelt, bro.
I just did something. I don't know what the fuck I did. Hold on.
Hold on.
Let me get your ID, bro.
Let me see.
I just did some weird shit.
All on my phone. You can write my name though.
No, your name.
Yeah. Real name on here too.
63675.
Look how they got him surrounded. Look how they got the car surrounded. Like, blood just sitting in the car. He not even in the driver's seat, bro. The man not even in the driver's seat of the car, bro. What kind of shit is that? Now, I ain't gonna sit up here and go lie. It
Check
did
this
look
out.
a little
I'm going
crazy.
to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right.
I ain't gonna sit up here and lie though. It did look a little crazy that he's sitting in the car with, you know, latex gloves on and a shiesty mask on his head. Yeah, I understand that because it could, but damn, like, how the hell you know all of that from a dude sitting in the car? You just seeing the dude sitting in the car, and all of a sudden you happen to walk up and he got on the shiesty mask and gloves. I don't understand what it is about a lot of these niggas who be walking around out here with these damn latex gloves on, because I see it a lot, and it's like, why the fuck is niggas walking around with latex gloves on for? And you got a shiesty mask on. You know what I'm saying? It could look like you might be trying to do something, but goddamn, at least wait for a dude to you don't know what he trying to do, bro. Like, at least wait for a motherfucker to start trying to commit a crime before you just run up on him and shit, because asking for information and shit, because now it feel like you just invading a motherfucker space. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what people got going on, but let's go.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have my partner. Just leave the window down. I'm gonna have my partner run your information real quick.
633, we're going.
No, leave it down.
This dude is black
633.
and he young.
Yeah.
634.
Yeah, just stay over there for me real quick, bro. Just stay over there for me real quick. Bro, hear me out. Just stay over there. I'll get your information in a second. Just give me a second.
620.
I was looking at my phone. They pulled up the flashlight.
Phone book update failed.
10-year-old was shot in the thigh.
When I am my phone,
Huh?
I was looking at my phone.
Where he's going in a second.
And did y'all hear that? Like, while he over here fucking with dude on the radio, you can hear the people talking about somebody somewhere getting shot in the goddamn thigh and shit. You know what I'm saying? They over here fucking with this nigga for sitting in the car. Somebody somewhere else getting fucking damn near probably could be fucking bleeding out, dying somewhere. But they rather fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't know.
What's the problem though? What's the problem?
Oh, it's just an investigatory start, bro.
Who?
Yeah, our site as well, or
Investigatory stuff.
or our site.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain in great detail for you.
Okay, okay.
I know apparently you know who I am, right?
No, I don't know who you
All
are.
right, well I'm on YouTube. That's why he walked away from all the cars.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay. You doing YouTube out
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot. I
but not
forgot
now.
to mention.
Okay.
I'm on YouTube.
I forgot to mention that he is a Chicago rapper, but he blew up on YouTube. Like he blew up doing interviews on like different platforms on YouTube. And he's a character. If you never seen one of his interviews, he's a fucking character. But the nigga stay in trouble though. He stay getting into some type of shit. He got a lot of these fucking these footages out or whatever. But yeah.
When people see this, people act stupid. You know, I see that.
That's all the weed that's in the car right there? Them ducks right there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know, the law, that law passed. I just
And I think
Yeah.
allegedly, I think King Von. Allegedly, I think King Von might have shot him one time. I think King Von one time allegedly blew his kneecap off or some shit like that. Something from what I done heard from other places and shit.
Oh, no, stay right there, bro.
I'm trying to figure out.
I understand. Just stay right there, bro.
What the fuck happened? What happened?
Hmm?
What happened?
I told you we conducted investigatory stuff, bro.
For who? At the fast service stop.
I'm not getting anything back when I run originally out of Texas, so I'm getting like a few old random hits from like Missouri and Louisiana throughout the box. But it is coming back to White Honda. That's what you got, right?
Yeah, I know. So what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm gonna have you bop out for me real quick.
I would not step out the car.
Okay. Leave the window down. Stop messing with the
Love said I'm not gonna step out.
That's not what I'm getting.
Step
Why
out
am I
either.
stepping out the vehicle?
You said what?
Why am I?
Because first off, it's weed right here.
That's
All right.
not weed. Then weed was.
It's ramifications
Hold
to
on,
weed.
first and foremost, weed was
Okay, so-
legalized. Sir.
So Mr. Wilden, so I gave you a lawful command. All right. So when my supervisor get here, you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be out of my hand. All right, bro.
I'm trying to figure out why am I being taken out of the vehicle?
I just explained it to you.
For what?
I just got it. So I'm gonna wait for my supervisor to get here,
Yeah.
and then when my supervisor get here, I'm gonna have them explain. But I already gave you a lawful command to exit the vehicle. Okay?
Because
No, stop reaching around, bro. All right, I appreciate it.
I locked the door. Oh, what's up, bro? Yeah, we
No.
go. What's the issue?
I already explained to you already. My mom,
Look, the other cop just walked up and knew who he was. Man, that's wild. Like, I think this cop right here hating. This nigga must be from O Block or something. Because you know, Butta is kind of like one of O Block enemies. So it's why they said King Von shot him, damn near killed him or whatever one time. But this cop right here that's talking, this motherfucker is a hater. You can tell this dude got hate in his blood.
I'm gonna wait for a supervisor to get here, and then I'm gonna explain everything. Then I'm gonna ask you again to exit the vehicle, okay? Can you get the gentleman information right there? He said this is his vehicle. So
And it
yeah.
is. He's here. We see it.
See if we can get see if a supervisor on their way.
Yeah, notify they have the Uber just picked up the girl for somebody else
Hey, Jonathan.
and things are going crazy now.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No, thank you.
Hi. So I was sitting up here. Me and my mom and my brother, we sitting up here at a Walgreens, and you said this is what happened again, sir.
I explained to you
Okay,
already.
so the car we sitting in the Walgreens parking lot. While my mom and my brother ran inside of Walgreens, Jonathan. I was sitting on my phone. on Instagram. Police pulled up, and he pulled up, flashed his lights. He asked me for my name and stuff.
So I'm taking it that he on the phone with his lawyer right now. That's what I'm taking it. I guess he doing the right thing. If he called his lawyer while that stop is going on, he doing the right thing. That way his lawyer can advise him what to do. You know what I mean? If you got lawyers on retainers, that's the best thing for you to do in situations like that. Because that way you don't say no shit or none of that shit that could incriminate you. Because these police, one thing I can tell you about these motherfucking police, these niggas they have no kind of nothing to help you out of any situation other than where you at. The only way they can help you out of a situation is leave you the fuck alone right there and tell you that you free to go. If they trying to arrest you and take you in, they cannot help you with nothing after that. All they trying to do is get information. That's it. Once they get their information, they go use it against you. They go put it in their report. If you got to go to court or whatever you got to do, they're going to use that information against you. So when you get stopped, even if they ask you questions, if you ain't got a lawyer, the best thing you can do is just to keep your mouth shut for real until you talk to your lawyer and let your lawyer do the talking for you. Other than that, keep your goddamn mouth shut if you get pulled over, if they trying to take you to jail or whatever for anything. You know what I'm saying? Keep your damn mouth shut, and I don't care how they coming. Don't be scared of the motherfucker. Be like, look, stand there quiet as hell. You ain't got to say shit to them. Let them take you to jail. Then you get your lawyer in the situation, but you don't want to be saying no shit they gonna have to use against you in the future.
I follow. I gave him my name, and then he asked me to step out the vehicle. So I asked him for what. I asked him, what was the problem? Why am I stepping out the vehicle? I'm at the Walgreens.
What's up, Tasha?
He's right here. He said it was what stop sign?
I already explained to you.
I'm actually. What did you say?
I explained to you already, bro. I'm gonna wait till my supervisor get here, and then my supervisor explain everything to you. Okay?
6:30 out.
But I already gave you a lawful command next to the vehicle. You got cannabis in plain view, bro.
Yeah, I'm over here on 9-5 and
can you tell me about the
this is going to be a district event. They do have two victims, one of which is a 10-year-old that shot in the thigh. He got shot in 5 and then ran across.
Goddamn, a 10-year-old shot in the thigh. Y'all out here fucking with other niggas. I just heard on the radio the motherfucker said a 10-year-old shot in the thigh. Y'all out here fucking with other niggas and shit, sitting in cars and shit. Cause y'all, that nigga, I don't get what nobody said. That motherfucking cop knew who this dude was. I don't care what he talking about. He knew who dude was. He probably know dude fucking from YouTube. He probably see dude talking a lot of shit. He probably got a lot of animosity towards dude because it be asshole hating ass cops that be doing shit like that. Hating ass motherfuckers. And just because they got a badge don't mean that they not haters. Motherfuckers be haters, bro. At the end of the day, niggas be haters and cops be haters too. I know it. Hey, listen, you don't even have to have a big name. You could just be a nigga who is popular or whatever around the streets. You got a nice ass car. You might got some money. You might got a good job. Niggas be hating on you. They hating on what you driving. They hating on how you living. They niggas might be hating on the girls that they see you frequenting around with. I just know that the cops be fucking hating on you too. And to me, some of the motherfuckers just be haters with badges, gang. And that's what they be doing. I think that's what this dude right here doing. He being a fucking hater. Cause he know who dude is. He's a fucking hater, gang.
I am being polite. I have not disrespectful.
No, you've been respectful.
I have not disrespected him.
You asked for supervisor?
Yeah, we need supervisor. We already got one.
Because he said it was he had said it was some type of stop. I had asked him, what
30 out again for more information. I'm being told by fire that this kid's going to be in
I'm not sure. He said his supervisor was coming, and they had pulled it.
What's up, Gail? In the chat. What's happening?
Yeah, that's what I said. Because it was like that. Cars, you know what I'm saying? That's why I kept. That's why that's just.
421.
Yeah.
Phone book update failed.
Yeah, Johnny. I'm still here.
That's Buddy over there? Okay, appreciate it, bro.
He's good.
Okay. Is driver's license suspended?
George, Sam, Charlie, 133, all 58, Sam, 73.
You gotta stand right here. Just keep your light on them, okay?
Yeah, sure. I got you.
What's up, bro?
George, Sam, Charlie.
You was that's your vehicle?
I just pulled up when it
What
happened?
Of course, you're suspended. Me? Yes. You're not supposed to be operating a vehicle because your driver's license is suspended, bro. All right?
I mean, I wasn't even in the vehicle.
But you were driving. So you made admittance that you were driving before I even ran your information. That you pulled up and that was your vehicle.
Shit. Goddamn, I'm tripping. Nah, a motherfucking kid could have said that they was driving. Just because dude said he was driving or whatever, that don't fucking make no goddamn difference. A kid could have said they was driving a car and wasn't driving the car. Somebody out there he didn't even say that he wasn't driving the car. You know what I'm saying? Butta said that he was riding with somebody else. Dude came out and was like, what's going on? He said, this is car. Now they want to try to say the dude ain't got no driver's license. They trying to get in the car. That's all they trying to do is get in the car. I don't know what happened to my microphone just now, y'all. That shit just went off. Shit always be happening when I go live. I don't know why.
So I ain't saying I'm on none of that, but technically you're in the wrong completely because if you was operating this vehicle, all right? You get one coming from.
Can y'all hear me now?
I'm waiting on my supervisor to come. When my supervisor comes, we'll go from there.
Can I ask what the cause of all this?
I explained to him already.
What about
so since you're not in the vehicle, I'm just telling you right now, your circumstances. That's why I kept you over here because right now you're not detained. You're not detained at all right now because you weren't in this vehicle. All right, so I'm dealing with him. I'm not dealing with you. All right, so if you want me to, I can deal with you if you want to be put in this. So that's why I'm just telling you suspended.
How the fuck you could detain a nigga who ain't driving, folk? You can't tell that man that he was driving. You never seen that man driving when you pulled up the fucking car was parked. So how you gonna say that man was driving? Hey, listen, these man, people got to know their rights a little better, gang. Like these people can't be put. So you can't get this man a driving with no license charge if you didn't see him driving the car. And to make it so bad, if they in the Walgreens parking lot and the car was there first, they really don't got no motherfucking. They own private property. They own private property. This same shit happened to me one time. Niggas tried to search my car and shit. They couldn't. My driver's license was fucked up at the time. I was dirty as hell. I had ratchet on me and I had some work on me. But what saved me was I was at my homeboy's barbershop in the back of the joint when the police pulled me over. They came inside of the damn where my homeboy barbershop was at and pulled me over. They didn't pull me over on the street. They pulled me over in the back of the damn barbershop. And that's how I was able to get away. Now, I wasn't able to drive the car away. I had to leave the car, but I got one of my other homeboys to come pick me up. And then the car, they brought the dogs and everything out there. Guess what? The dogs couldn't even do nothing because I was on private property. No matter if the dog hit my car or not. You know what happened after that? The police gave me a sheet saying that I had been stopped driving without a license or whatever at the time. And I got in my car. I got in my homeboy car. Left them niggas standing in the middle of the parking lot looking stupid. I locked my car up. I left them niggas standing in the middle of the parking lot looking dumb as fuck when I peeled out of there. And then when we got to the light up the street, cause see, my homeboy had a driver's license. When we got to the light, the red light up the street, the motherfucker other cop came up the one that had the dog, he looked over and he just shook his head. And I looked over and I started laughing at his motherfucking ass. Ha! Your ass thought you had me, but you didn't, motherfucker, because I know my rights.
Technically, you already made admittance that you was operating this vehicle and you parked it right here. So right now, that's a whole other situation. But since you weren't in the vehicle when we conducted this stop, that's why I didn't detain you. I just asked you to stay over here. All right. That's why I didn't do all that. Okay. So give me a moment. Let my supervisor come here. My supervisor get here, then I will explain more what I can explain to you based off that. All right. Okay. So I just want to give you a little heads up since you say that your vehicle was operating. All right.
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Isn't that annoying? What if I told you there was a way to get rid of ads like this?
Oh, look how many cops they got surrounding the car though. See, that shit right there be making. That's another thing that pisses me off when they be having when they like bring fucking the motherfucking goddamn people just said that goddamn a 10-year-old kid had just been shot somewhere. You mean to tell me it take 10 police and shit to be around a nigga sitting in the car getting questioned about why the fuck is you sitting in the car? Come on, man.
The place came back good when you? I didn't okay. Yeah, knock him out. Yeah, I know.
Hold on. 8241 South Merrill. Go down to see where the captain's son, no weapons involved.
It's I'll holler at y'all in a little bit. Yeah. Just try to say less right now.
Facts, man. He don't know what to do. He's just a little that nigga's a hater. That's all he is. He's trying to see what he can do. He don't know what the hell he can do. He know that the shit is fucked up. I can even look at some of these other cops and look at they over there talking to him. They looking at him like this nigga tripping out like this. Guys doing all this tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just
they left a voicemail for the victim, the offender, the Carlos Menez. The alert's cleared.
Ain't no supervisor on the way?
So if the supervisor don't come, then what next? If the supervisor can't make it out there, then what next? You don't know what to do, bro. You should have just motherfucking just if you had a citation to write, I mean, they not parked illegally, none of that shit. They ain't driving the car parked, so you really can't do nothing, bro. Like you just gotta come on, man. This shit is bogus, bro. Like motherfuckers be I can't stand the way they be doing black folks, man. I really don't. I just don't like the way they be doing black folks, man. And they be the same ones. It be the ones the same color that be doing us like.
432, we can take that as the starting plan. 442,
They come back suspended to a Linda Cole.
Okay. X-ray 695. X-ray 695. We got a supervisor on the way?
They did talk 620.
Yeah, 620 was coming.
God damn. Yo, what the fuck? Why is all of the cops out there, man? God damn. You doing it in Chicago?
Bro. I just got.
You would have thought somebody got killed out there, motherfucker. Look how many cops out there. Yo, that shit would probably make me nervous.
Right, that one's coming back to Saturday.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. That's a reason why I really don't. That's a reason why I don't really go places like talk about it. I don't really go out after dark like that no more, unless I got a female with me that's driving. Even though my shit is good, my motherfucking goddamn license is straight or whatever. I don't go out because I don't fucking want to deal with them motherfuckers, yo. I'm not trying to get pulled over and have to deal with no police. I'd rather if somebody else get pulled over, they be the ones that's driving and they can deal with the cop. I can just be on the motherfucking passenger side. Don't ask me for no ID because I ain't got to show it to you if I'm not driving. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it be. That's how it is. That's why I do what I do.
Saturn view. But that's the only thing I got was the generic kit out of Maryland. I can't find it anywhere else recently, but it's on the box. Go take a look.
Facts, man. It is illegal search. It ain't even his car to be searched.
Okay, happy who that was.
I don't know, man. That shit crazy.
12?
They just standing around, not even know what to do. Look. He's standing around. Everybody's standing around. They waiting on the goddamn the supervisor to come and pull up, so she can, so they can, whoever that person can tell them what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just watch. Just keep your eyes on him.
Your eyes on him. What the fuck? It's hold on. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 motherfuckers standing around the car, right? You got one nigga in the car. You got niggas standing back side, back window, front window, back window, front of the car, and him standing in front of the car. On top of that, and he would look over and say, "Yeah, just keep your eyes on him. Just keep your eyes." Who the fuck is this dude, bro? That dude is a goofy. Goofy award goes to this nigga for the day. Goddamn cop. Ain't that some shit?
Is there another unit coming in?
He
462 David or Eddie?
watch him. He's sliding. Watch him.
You heard me, Tasha? Man, that shit is crazy.
Hey, Mr. Weldon. No, just be cool, all right, bro? Because you sliding around and stuff in the seat. Just be cool with us, all right? I know you got him up. I'm just, I'm seeing what I'm seeing, and I'm just letting you know, all right? Because I don't want nobody to interpret a different way. So I see how you moving. So just be cool with us, all right? All right. Everybody got their cameras on. Everything's being audio and visual recorded. Yeah.
Yeah,
so now you can see why this
me,
plugin has a place like half my VSTs.
To me,
Open Arcade has samples, instruments, and
it's definitely a legal stop. For one, I think it's a legal stop because why is you pulling up on dude while he's sitting in the passenger seat of a car in a Walgreens parking lot waiting on people to come back outside? Nobody around him.
So we conducted an investigatory stop between the area.
Haven't seen no weapon.
When we drove by, he's putting the gloves on, mask on. He got down on the seat on us when we was coming through. So we reason to believe that a crime was about to occur. So we can.
Let me go back for a second because I why he was talking. So look, we could go back to when the SARS pulled up, right? See what the fuck we got going on.
Oh, never mind. Was 4 units coming in?
Hey, Sarge. So we conducted an investigatory stop between the area. When we drove by, he's putting the gloves on, the mask on. He got down on the seat on us when we was coming through. So we reason to believe that a crime was about to occur. So we conducted an investigatory stop. So when we approached, I recognized kinda when I approached who it is, and there's cannabis all throughout the vehicle, and he's extremely nervous. So I immediately asked for a supervisor. So I asked him to step out the vehicle because he couldn't produce any identification. And I believe he gave us.
So look, they can stop you when they believe that is a crime about to occur because they see somebody in a car with gloves and a fucking thing. He didn't even have the mask pulled down over his face. He had the fucking mask on his head. It looked like a Scully hat. Just because he had gloves on and he was sitting in the car and he was probably leaned back in the motherfucking car. So they gonna assume that just because he was doing that it was a crime about to happen in a parking lot where it was nobody in the fucking parking lot. He's sitting in the passenger seat, bro. So that's a crime. It's a crime to do that now.
So I asked him to step out, so I immediately asked the supervisor. Yeah. Okay. So as we were coming around, he had the gloves on, and then he pulled his mask down, he ducked down in the seat like that. So I conducted an investigation because I thought maybe a crime was about to occur or something. And then when we approached him, I seen the cannabis right away. I asked for his identification. I believe he gave us a false name based off who I think it is. And this gentleman right here said he was operating the vehicle. He walked up, his driver's license suspended,
and he actually gave him his real name. And he actually gave him his real name because his real name is like something Milton or whatever. I think it's so with an R, Rayshawn or something like that, Milton. So he actually gave the man his real fucking name, and the man go sit up here and go try to tell. You see how this dude over here lying to the sergeant though? Like he said that he pulled the mask down. That man ain't have his mask down. That man fucking mask was still up on top of his fucking head. He had the phone in his hand. He was sitting in the car when he pulled up. He asked him what the fuck was going on. This nigga is lying to the sergeant, yo. I hope you see these motherfuckers. That's crazy.
He's in the passenger seat, yeah. So he had gloves on, mask on. He ducked down in the seat when we was coming by. So I didn't know if a crime was occurred. So I conducted an investigatory stop on him.
Right.
From the assessment.
Yeah, we're still on this.
What's up, Frida? I ain't see you in the comment. What's up, Frida?
He got weed in the center armrest, Plainview.
Now the weed I can see, but I don't know. I don't know. Is weed legal or is it not legal? I don't know. I don't smoke weed no more. I don't know. Is it legal or is it not legal to have weed or smoke weed or whatever? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I gotta look into that.
From the DOA, correct?
644.99.
I be hating these videos, gang. I be really hating these videos because when I tell y'all this shit right here, the cops and shit like that them really gave me PTSD. Going to court then gave me PTSD. These videos right here, like these body cam videos and shit, when they be doing niggas like this, that shit just raised my anxiety all the way to the top. I ain't gonna lie. I be liking to react to them because these motherfuckers be tripping. But I know I've been in these situations before, and that shit is like, it's not a good fucking feeling, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
623, you got a corner domestic battery. I'm calling in to get an ID number.
Excuse me.
What's going on? Registration?
Oh, yeah. So the vehicle registration is suspended, as well as the driver over here. He said he was operating the vehicle. His driver's license is suspended. It's cannabis in plain view. Also, the name that you provided us, it did not come back in the system. It did not come back in the system. So
Jacob, what's up, my man? What's up?
And I explained it is an investigatory stop, so that's why I'm gonna ask you. I asked you to exit the vehicle, but I asked for a supervisor because I wanted to de-escalate everything. Okay. So all I asked when you exit the vehicle, Mr. Wilton.
So do you have a license?
Fake name, Jonathan.
No, I didn't say that.
Do you have a license on you, sir?
You don't have anything.
You don't have anything?
I don't even have an ID.
Okay, his license is suspended,
yes.
And this is false registration.
The registration is suspended on the vehicle.
Okay, you stepped
and
up.
then he got cannabis right there. So, Mr. Wilton, all I ask is when you exit the vehicle, I'm open the door. All I'm gonna ask you is to turn and face the vehicle and keep your hands up. Do not drop your hands, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you understand?
Yeah,
okay.
My hands been up the whole time.
No, I'm just saying when you exit the vehicle. That's all.
I was literally in my phone like this.
Yeah, ain't no big deal. Appreciate it, Mr. Wilton.
He calling him Mr. Wilton, but he said he got a fake name.
For the moment, you're not under arrest, okay, bro?
Right here. Here's his other hand.
I appreciate that, Mr. Wilton.
You just smashed it on my bone.
You need a medical attention?
No.
I mean, on EMS?
No,
I'm just conducting a pat down on you because you got a lot of bulges on you, and I just got to make sure there's nothing on you that I should be aware about. Okay.
Dorian, what's
so what
up?
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have you step. I'm gonna have you step to the front of the vehicle. And then we're gonna try to get your make sure we get that name because the name not come back in the system, okay?
Yes.
All right. So as of right now, the name that you provided us, Mr. Wilton.
Hey babe, should I take a blue chew tonight?
What's that?
You want to find out?
Sure.
Here.
It's Mr.
All right, so look, this is all they wanted him to do. This is all they wanted him to get into. This is all they wanted to do in this situation. They wanted him to get out of that car. First, when they asked him to get out of the car, they wanted him to willingly get out of the car so they could have went in and searched the car anyway afterward, right? They wanted him to get out of that car, even where he was going to get out of. That's why all of them people were standing around. They wanted him to get out of that car so they could go in and get whatever they could try to get out of that car. That's how they do. You know what I mean? It wasn't his car to search. That's why they went to the other guy saying something about his driver's license being fucked up. Now they knew that they could get in the car. The goddamn tags on the car was not registered. It was registered to another person. They wanted to get in the car. They didn't give a fuck about nothing else but getting in that goddamn car because they knew they know his rep and they know that he got a lot to do with all of the shit that was going on in Chicago between O Block and 63rd and all of that. His name came up a lot of times. They knew 9 times out of 10, if they got him out that car, it probably was going to be a gun in the car or some drugs in the car, some shit like that. That's all they wanted. They know people. They target people that they know also. Like in these towns, in these places, in these areas, motherfuckers get targeted. They did my brother the same goddamn way. Same fucking way. And they done did me the same goddamn way. They want to do me the same way, but I just don't be fucking letting them do it because I don't be around them motherfuckers. Fuck. Shit crazy.
Ask you this: outside the cannabis that's in plain view, is there any alcohol, drugs, or weapons in the vehicle that we should be aware about? Any other narcotics? It's okay. I have to know just for body cam purposes.
No,
okay.
I just got to call my brother, like literally, and it's nothing besides. You want to smell weed in the car?
I smell it, but I also see it as well. So because what I'm going to do, I'm going to conduct a narcotics search of the vehicle, and if everything's okay, then I can use discretion, keep discretion in hand. Okay. So, all right. So that's what I'm asking. Is there anything else in the vehicle that you're aware of that we should be aware of? Okay.
Wow, what's up, brother? What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah, just take your camera off, put it right there, and recover it. You say you're 43 years old?
No.
Oh, how old are you?
I am 30 years old.
No, keep your hands on me. Okay. Okay.
And see, look, bro, you can tell, bro, fucking. I mean, listen, you see how they break niggas down, bro. Like, yo, they really break niggas down because, and I could tell, like, honestly, situations like this, right? Because it be situations like this that hurt you the most when you go through it. Because now, if I'm out and I'm doing some shit and I get caught, that's different. You know what I mean? But it be situations where you really don't be fucking with nobody. Like, you really don't be fucking with nobody. You could just be leaving somewhere trying to get from point A to point B. And it just be so happened that a motherfucking cop just happened to start fucking with you, and you might be fucked up or something, some way, somehow, because you got to move away a certain way when you out here and about. The nigga, these people got to understand, motherfuckers got to, anything, a motherfucker got to protect their life before anything. You know what I mean? They know what's going on out here. They want to take shit away from motherfuckers. The only shit that motherfuckers be having to protect their life. You don't know what the fuck go on. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a person that's out here fucking dead because the cop done fucking got them. They done fucking took whatever they had protection wise. And now they out here naked. Motherfucker get caught. Motherfucker is gone away from here. Never coming back. Listen, niggas ain't coming back. It ain't like going to jail. Nigga get murdered. Niggas is out of here. It's over with. It's never happening. Nothing. You never go take another breath again. Shit is over with forever, for eternity, from 2025 to whatever, 1,055. You know what I mean? A nigga is never coming back. So you only got this little one life to protect. That's what these motherfuckers don't realize. But they want to catch you on shit like this, and you ain't even bothering nobody. I ain't out here, you niggas ain't out here trying to rob nobody. Motherfucker out here just trying to make it from point A to point B. That's it, bro. Like, goddamn, let niggas do what they gonna do if they not bothering nobody, bro. Like, man, that should be bugging me out. But like I said, you can see right here how the nigga looking. PTSD is real when it comes to these people, man. I'm telling you. I don't even like for the motherfuckers to even get behind me when I'm going somewhere or if I'm driving. I don't even like to pass them on the road when I see them sitting. I'm like, oh man, I'm just like, oh shit, like what the fuck, you know? Like I just don't like seeing these motherfuckers, man, at all.
So, I said 43 years old.
43? What? That's crazy.
Okay, I apologize. Sarge.
So you're on Indiana. Indiana Electricity. Victor 00673.
We don't want to fingerprint on that.
Victor 00673, correct?
Yeah.
You can put that away. I'm going to search the rest of the car.
All they want to see right there. All they wanted to see. They got the nigga, they found the gun in the car. They done found the gun in the car. That's an arrest right there. You going to jail for having a weapon. Even though the weapon, you're not even using the weapon for a fucking crime. You could be just trying to fucking have the weapon so you don't fucking get murdered out this motherfucker. The motherfucker still want to take you to jail for that shit. And that's what I'm saying. That's the shit that I be saying, bro. That's the shit I be saying. They give us these charges and shit, right? They give us all these fucked up charges. And see, a lot of times, a lot of these niggas catch felonies and shit because when they go to court, you know, nigga go to court when they younger, nigga ain't got the money like that. You catch a charge, it might not be a charge that you fucking did or you fucking was guilty of, but you didn't have no way of proving that you wasn't fucking guilty. And then what they do is you don't got the money to go buy no lawyer. They give you these fucked up ass court appointed lawyers. Them niggas is working for the courts. They fucking, all they want to do is just get a fucking to say that they helped out or whatever and got you a fucking plea deal. You take a plea deal because the prosecutors, all they want you to do is fucking plead to something. So you might have a numerous amount of charges against you. You might have a numerous amount of charges against you. They'll get the drop in charges. Let's say you might have 5 felonies, right? They'll get the drop in charges and shit and making it look like, oh, they helping you out. Now you taking a plea deal to 1 felony. All right. So, you know, you might think that that's fine, that's cool. They might tell you, you know, you take this plea deal, you might get probation but that felony will be on your back. They got the motherfucking all they want is the goddamn conviction. They got the conviction. You was able to get out on probation. A lot of niggas taking them charges. Now that nigga got a felony on his jacket. Now, if you in the streets and shit, and you gotta run around with a gun or whatever to protect yourself, you get caught with the motherfucker. Now that's a whole nother goddamn charge because now you ain't supposed to have no weapons. See, that's the whole mind state. That's the whole agenda of a lot of these motherfuckers around here, is to get the guns out of these niggas' hands. Because once they get the guns out of these niggas' hands and they know that you don't supposed to have a gun, they know that the majority of American citizens out here, they want to have guns to protect themselves. Now you can't protect yourself because you got a felony in your jacket. And now if they catch you with a gun, they're going to lock you up again and they're going to extend your criminal record and your criminal history. So it's going to cause you to be fucked up in the long run. That's why I said, if you're doing any kind of crime, make sure you got a lawyer. You make sure you got some money for a fucking real lawyer that's going to fight for your case to get you off of that shit if you fucking guilty. If you not guilty, get you off of that shit and not just get no fucking plea deals. You know what I'm saying? Because them plea deals still a fucking conviction. If anything, drop the motherfucking shit down to a goddamn misdemeanor. Then we talking. But other than that, I'm not pleading to no fucking felonies. Unless I really did some fucked up shit and I know that I did it. Then I'm gonna I'll plead to a fuck it. You call me, it is what the fuck it is. I'll plead down. They fucking get less time. You know what I'm saying? But nah, fuck that. All they wanted to do, though, man. They wanted to get in the nigga. Fucked up shit, man. Some fucked up shit, man. Feel bad for dude. Feel bad for him. And they be everywhere too. I was rude. If I was rude with the goddamn with the life with no license, I'd tell the motherfuckers like, look, man, fuck that. Stop. Y'all can't search my car, bro. I don't care. You can give me the motherfucking driver with no license. I'll fight that shit.
Attention retirees,
but
if you're willing to be at your computer from 9 a.m. to 10:45 a.m.
Like you ain't pulled me over. I ain't did nothing wrong. Y'all
got the keys. You got what the keys at, Mr. Wilson?
I'd be like, you're not going through my fucking car, gang. Fuck you. See, I tell all the young dudes now, man, you gotta know your rights, bro. You gotta know your rights. The police ain't gonna tell you your rights. They'll let you step in and just be ignorant, you know. Damn, they got other tags. Hell no. They got tags in the car. Yeah. Old tags for you. Crazy. Yeah.
One of y'all mind going through them and transporting them?
Can you grab my phone transfer?
Yeah, I grab everything for you.
Hold on, let me ask my lawyer.
No, when we go to the station, you get to call him and talk to him.
I don't know the number.
No, you gonna take your phone. I'm gonna get your phone.
That's how it be. I'm going to jail.
All right, so I'm still being recorded, audio recording, everything. So at the end of the day, I can't explain because he's an adult. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you ISRC. I didn't detain you, but you were operating the vehicle. I'm not gonna cite you for admitting that you was operating this vehicle. You parked it with your driver's license suspended, and we're supposed to take you in as well because you was driving on suspended driver's license. The vehicle will be placed in the custody of the city of Chicago at this moment because of what was recovered from the vehicle. If you would like, I can give you come to the 6th district. I can give you the impound seizure report. I can talk to my sergeant when I get to the station and see if she can release the impound seizure report so you can go retrieve the vehicle. So it's not with him.
Okay. Hey, what the 6th what the 6th district is, boss lady? Is that the same district you in?
All right. But I am gonna be ISRC because I'm just gonna document that I did not detain you and I did not write you citations based off of you operating this vehicle. Okay?
Mayor.
So that's the best I can do for you. All right.
So now they locking them up because when they got him out the car, they found a gun in the car. They found a loaded gun in the car. So, I mean, at that point in time, you know, he already got charges under his belt. It's like boss lady said, it's a legal search. They weren't supposed to search that man's car. This right here is just it's a perfect example of when people don't know their rights. You know what I'm saying? They weren't supposed to search their car. They weren't supposed to search their car because, for one, that wasn't his car to be searching. They supposed to have permission from the owner of the vehicle to search the car. They're not supposed to just go in people's cars and shit. But see, I don't think that these people knew their rights, because that one guy could have told them, like, bro, I don't want y'all all in my car and shit, bro. Like, y'all ain't got no warrant to be in my shit. So that's why they try to throw the whole little shit in. All right, so with the driver, I broke it down. With the driver, they knew that the driver could stop them from searching that car because the driver didn't have nothing to do why the whole situation was happening in the first place. So the driver could have basically told him that he didn't want them to search that car, and they didn't have no jurisdiction to search that car. Now, the reason why that cop went over there and told him, the driver, that something about his license being suspended and that he could lock him up or he could take him in, like what he's telling him right now. The reason why he did that was because he wanted to make that driver seem like he was helping him out in some certain type of way. You know what I mean? That he was actually helping him out. Now, they never seen that dude driving that car. You know what I mean? So him going to tell him about a suspended license or whatever, and that he could take him in, but he wasn't. That's why he just told him to just stay over there and not get involved, because he didn't detain him or anything like that. That's the reason why he did that, because he didn't want that driver to tell him not to search that car. So they could go over there and do what they had to do. Now, none of them knew their rights. None of them knew what their rights were. You know what I mean? Once they got FBG Butta out the car, because as long as he was sitting in the car, they couldn't go in the car. Once they got him out the car, or he got out of the car willingly, then they could go in the car. Because, if you got a person in the car, if you get pulled over, right, and there's a person still in the car or whatever, and that don't have nothing to do with nothing, right? If that person don't get out, they can't search that car, because now they invading people's space. If that person is not detained, they can't search a car. If you got kids in the car, they can't search your car. Now, that's why when they stop motherfuckers on the road or some shit like that, right? They stop people on the road, and you got 4 people in the car, and they stop you for a traffic violation, and they tell you that they smell weed or whatever, all this, that dumb shit that they fucking be saying. And then they ask the person, can I search the car? The person be like, all right. Now, if the driver's still in the car, the reason why they fucking ask the driver to step out of the car is because they want to take over that fucking car. Now they can go in and motherfucking do what they got to do in the car. Now, if the driver refuses to step out the car, then they got to go and try to get a supervisor or whatever. They got, if it ain't no problem cause for them to search the car, then they got to try to get a warrant or something. Or they try to get the dog to come out there. If the dog come out there and hit, now they got probable cause to try to get in the car, to search the car or whatever. But if it's still an illegal search and they search your shit and there's nothing in there, it's a bullshit search. I mean, the dog ain't worth a fuck, and the shit is not purposely. Listen, and I don't believe dogs. Like, that's another thing. I don't fucking believe the dogs. Like, dogs can be trained to do anything, bro. Dogs can be trained to do anything. That dog, they do that shit because when they come and that dog sit or whatever on your car, they do that shit because they want to fucking fuck with you. They want to get inside of your car. They want to see if they can get drugs out of your shit. I don't think dogs be fucking smelling no goddamn drugs and shit in your car. They train to sit down. That motherfucker can get a little fucking twitch of the goddamn leash that they be having on them dogs, and that dog fucking can sit down on that car. And then they call it reasonable thing for the search. That shit is bogus, yo. That shit is bogus. OC said, what's the probable cause of search for the search the car? He said because they seen the weed or something in plain view, which that I would have fucking threw that shit. If I seen the police walk, I would have made sure I'd have threw that shit out the fucking way. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want this nigga to search the car. But I don't understand why niggas ride around anyway with fucking dead license, fucking weed, smoking weed. You got guns in the car. You got motherfucking drugs in the car. Nigga, if I'm driving around and I'm dirty like that, I ain't smoking nothing. You got the fucking, you're not gonna see nothing, and I ain't gonna motherfucking be giving you nothing. Like, y'all, these motherfuckers gotta stop it. I done seen motherfuckers get pulled over and shit going to pick up fucking work from other places. You get pulled over the highway because you got 3 niggas in the car that y'all smoked the fucking car on the goddamn highway. Now you get pulled over, police search the car. You get caught with 3-4 bricks in a motherfucking car, 2 guns, and now you going to jail for a long time. What the fuck, man? Y'all gotta think when you doing dirt, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell niggas. Think when you doing dirt, because if you stupid doing dirt, you will fucking get stupid results, gang. I'm telling you. But this shit right here, I feel like it's a legal fucking search, bro. They play.
Okay,
They made this dude right here scared.
It's like my granny had it, but I don't know if it went all the way through.
It's still registered to a female.
All right, see, that's another thing. That's another thing. The car wasn't registered to him. The car, he said it was his grandmother's car. She had gave it to him. She tried to do something, but it hadn't went through yet. You know what I'm saying? The cop said it was still registered to a female. That was another purpose for them to search. Why the fuck is you riding around with a gun? I mean, I understand why you riding around with a gun, but goddamn, why is you riding around with a gun in a car like this, though? You get pulled over and the shit ain't even fucking registered in your fucking name. Like, a lot of niggas just be stupid too, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, a lot of these niggas just need to get off of the street and just go clean. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
She in motherfucking Mississippi or some shit.
Okay. Yeah. So you operate a vehicle. I can give it to you technically, or I'm gonna give it to him. But you won't be able to go retrieve the vehicle. It has to be the owner of the vehicle that gets it from impound. So it's up to you, bro. I will do that for you, but that's all I can do at this point. 6th District on 78th and Halsted, right there. So it's up to you how you want to do it.
78 and Halsted.
Is there anything in the vehicle that you need that you can tell me how it looks? No. Okay.
You don't want the receipt? Don't you got to get the paper?
If he don't want it, you want it? Okay.
I'll just be walking. And the sergeant, she just looked like somebody's mama. Like, she looked like she was mad, like cool, calm, collective. The day had already, the fucking damage was already done. Them niggas had already did what they was doing. That shit was already fucking documented on fucking video and shit like that or whatever. Wasn't nothing she could do. I feel like in her heart, it looked like that she probably really cared for these young dudes and really didn't want this shit to happen. She's a black woman. She probably see this shit a lot. Motherfuckers don't be wanting motherfuckers to keep going down like this, man. A lot of these motherfuckers who, especially women that's older, black women that be cops or whatever, and they got a higher authority in the police department. They gotta realize, like, bro, this shit really is fucking killing our fucking youth. Like, I'm telling you, like, sometimes it ain't worth locking motherfuckers up all the time, especially when they ain't doing nothing. And you gotta know the area that y'all live in. Like, that shit is dangerous out there. You know what I'm saying?
Close to the mail detector, was running behind the family down on the alley. He had a gun. Was wearing a Columbia jacket, black hoodie, red and black shoes.
Oh, see, you probably right. You're right. I mean, they might be trained to smell drugs, but I'm just saying that they could be trained.
All right, bro.
To do
So
anything.
I'm just gonna reiterate. I didn't detain you at all. That's why I asked you to stay to the side. But I am gonna give you the receipt because I don't want you to say that anything was done unlawful. So I'm gonna document in great detail what transpired, and then I use discretion and not place you in custody because you was operating the vehicle based off your admittance being suspended. Okay, and the vehicle registration is suspended as well. So I'm just gonna document saying that I used discretion and I didn't place you in custody. Okay,
yeah, that is dumb.
That's your receipt. That's this is the event number right here. This is my last name, my star number, and this is the reason why the vehicle is impounded at this moment. Okay.
All right. Turn the camera off. Let me talk to you without the camera off.
I can't. So you see, yeah. All right.
Thank y'all.
What you mean, brother? What you mean? What the fuck is you saying? Like, nigga, you talking about I said turn the camera off so I could talk to you without the camera on. I don't know who that dude was, but that ain't sound too good coming from a nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Why you need the cop to turn the motherfucking camera off so you can talk to him without the camera on? What was you trying to do? You trying to do a little snitching? What you trying to do? You trying to put something on somebody? You trying to put for the car? You want to get the car back, so you want to tell on something. You know what I'm saying? You want to get the car back. You don't want them to impound the car. So you trying to tell on something to get the car back. That's the way I took that when he said that. If a nigga, if you my friend, if you my homie or some shit like that, and I see you on any body cam footage, and you saying, especially if I'm getting arrested, and you saying, I don't give a fuck if you getting arrested. If I see you saying, turn the camera off to the police, turn the camera off, let me talk to you without the camera on, I'm going to assume you snitch. I'm going to assume that you a snitch. That's it. Friendship over with. But yeah, that was that video. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, let me see what y'all said. Oh, okay. So OC, I want to go back to what you said. You said, yes, dogs are trained to smell drugs, just like theirs when there's a missing body, they're trained to find one. Yeah, cadaver dogs. It's true. They can be trained to do that. But I'm not saying that they not trained to do that. I'm also saying that they can be trained to do some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? They could be trained to sit when pulled on by the leash. If a dog is walking around a car and they just trying to get in a car, let's speak hypothetically about that. If the police trying to get inside of a car, it might not be nothing in the car. It might not be no drugs. It might be a gun or something. They might know that you used to having a gun or whatever. But you hit they hit a leash or something like that, and the dog sit. Now the dog can sit on your car. They can be trained to do that also. Just stay out of trouble. Don't. Yep. I mean, yeah, that's the truth. I mean, honestly, for real, is the best thing to do is stay out of trouble. But a lot of people be in trouble, and I ain't gonna sit up here and go lie. Like sometimes the cops stop you, you ain't even doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Let me tell you something, right? I'd had a cop one time. I remember this was probably like 2017 or something like that, right? I'm driving this shit, right? I'm driving a rental car. So I'm coming down through, it's like a 25-mile-an-hour zone, right? It probably was like 2:00 in the morning or some shit like that. So I'm coming, it was like a 3-way stop. So it was a street coming from this way. It was a street coming from this way, and it was a street that I was on. So it was a 3-way stop that had 3 stop signs, right? So I get to the stop sign. I stop. It was a cop car who was coming the opposite direction from me that had came to the stop sign. He stopped, right? I stopped. I went on around to go past where a cop was coming out of. The same street where the cop was coming out. I went around to go past him. And he was coming the way I was coming out, right? So when I went past him, you know what this motherfucker did? The motherfucker spun around in the goddamn in the zone where the stop signs was at. His ass spun around, got behind me, right? So I'm driving. I'm looking at the speed limit and shit. I know everything on the car straight because I'm driving the rental car, right? So I'm just riding. I ain't even going over 25. I'm just, going the speed limit, just moseying along. Let me tell you what the next thing this motherfucker did, right? The motherfucker turned his lights on, right? He put on his overheads or whatever. So I didn't do shit. Like now, mind you, I could have, and at the time, I know at the time I was selling drugs and shit. I was selling drugs. I probably was dirty 9 times out of 10. But I knew the car was good though. You know what I mean? And I know that they didn't have no reason to stop me. So what I did was I never panicked. I didn't hit the gas. A lot of niggas would have hit the gas. That's what they wanted me to do. They wanted me to hit the motherfucking gas to speed the fuck off so they could really chase me. What I did was I fucking kept going the speed limit. I pulled over to the side of the road. The motherfucker went past me, right? He went around me with his lights on, went past me. Now I was coming to a highway, kind of like what is it? They call it a 4-lane highway that had a it was a kind of a busy street, a busy, not a highway, but it was a busy intersection. So it was a stoplight there, right? So when I came over the hill, now the cop had just passed me with his lights on and everything. When I came over the hill, what a cop had just passed me at, I get over the hill, the cop was sitting at the fucking stop sign. I mean, at the stoplight, sitting at the stoplight, waiting on the light to turn green. So right there, I knew in my mind, bro, the motherfucker just tried to play with me, yo. Like he just tried to play with me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even doing shit. Now, if I'd have been a stupid nigga who would have just took off running because I was scared, now look what would have happened. I would have motherfucking I would have been in the chase. They would have pulled me over, asked me why I was fucking trying to run, this and then the third. They would have searched the car. I would have probably got caught with some shit. They probably would have fucking locked me up. But I won't stupid because I ain't never been no stupid nigga. But that's how the shit that they do. They be doing shit like that though. I ain't saying all cops is fucked up. There's some good cops out here. Hey, listen, just like I got that story, I got another story where a cop fucking let me go too. And I was fucked. I was in the wrong. I was fucked up one night coming from the club. I had just got a new car. I was tight coming from the club. It was just like 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. I was on 5th Street. I left from the light. When I left from the light, I probably was doing every bit of 115, 120 on 5th Street, leaving from the light, right? Coming around the curve. Just so happened, when I hit over the hill, it was a cop that was sitting on the other side, but he was sitting in the cut. The nigga seen me balling coming through that motherfucker. I was hitting. I had just got a Lexus. I was hitting that motherfucker coming through there, right? So the motherfucker K bounced out. I was like, oh shit. So at the time, my pops and shit, he lived like right down the street, right? So when I seen this motherfucker come from the other side, when I seen him bounce out, I tried to get to my pops' crib and turn up in the motherfucking driveway. You feel me? I tried to turn up in the driveway. I bounced, but I couldn't. Once he got out, I was like, oh shit, because I didn't want to see him to see me. I tried to get off on him enough to where he couldn't see me no more, and I just get up in the he couldn't see why I went. So I wound up turning up in another driveway, right? So when I turned up in the driveway, like my car kind of bottomed out and shit, like, phew. I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? On somebody's shit, like I damn near almost went through somebody's crib. I ain't even gonna lie, I almost went through somebody's fucking house and shit. That would have been fucked up, but I stopped right in the front yard because my car bottomed out. So the fucking cop came down the street. This is a white cop too. He came down the street and he seen me. He pulled up behind me or whatever. He got the car. He's like, what you running from? I'm like, man, I ain't running, man. I said, shit, I ain't running from nobody, man. I said, man, I'm trying to get to my pop's house. I said, my pops live right there. I'm trying to get to my pop's house. I got to piss, right? I'm like, I got to piss bad as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So he got my driver's license and shit or whatever. He ran my driver's license. My shit was good or whatever, right? He knew I was drinking, right? He knew I was drinking. The motherfucker asked me like, yo, he was like, man, you been drinking? And I was like, nah, I ain't been drinking, man. I'm fucked up. I know the motherfucker knew I was drinking. So he was like, man, be for real with me, man. And I was like, nah, man, I ain't been doing no drinking or whatever. And then he had another cop that come out there, another cop that was standing out there. So they was out there talking or whatever. I'm still sitting in the car, but it was like some younger cops, right? So I'm like, man, I asked him, like, man, can I take a piss? Like, goddamn, like I got to piss bad, bro. So dude, like, man, hold on, man. He's like, man, look, man, he said, man, I ain't gonna hold you up. He said, your thing came back clean, your driver's license came back clean or whatever. And he was like, I ain't gonna hold you up. He's like, but what I am gonna tell you to do, he said, because you're gonna have to do it anyway. He said, what I am gonna tell you to do, he said, you gonna have to call a tow truck, and wherever you gotta go to, just get the car towed to where you gotta go to. He's like, because I know, he's like, and he pulled me to the side. He said, I know you've been drinking. He's like, I know you've been drinking. I smelled the alcohol and shit when I first pulled you over. He was like, I know you've been drinking. The other dude came and told me, like, we know you've been drinking. So they laughing. And I'm like, man, I was like, man, and I'm like, man, can I take it? He's like, man, look, man, just go over in the bush over here and take a piss, bro. He's like, because you've been sitting here for a while. He let me go in the bush. I took a piss. They sit out there with me and shit. We started shooting the shit. talk about like football and shit. And he told me he called a tow truck for me. The tow truck came. They had to get my car for the fucking people drive anyway. The person came outside who was fucking owner of the house. They looked at the ground. The ground wasn't that fucked up. Just you could see where a little bit of fucking shit had skimmed off of the dirt where my car got stuck at. And he asked the people that they want me to pay for the shit. The people said nah or whatever. It was cool. So the tow truck came. I got my motherfucking car. I got my car towed to my crib. I got in the tow truck with the fucking tow truck driver and went home for the night. He told me, he's like, don't come back out no more tonight either. He was like, I don't want to see you out no more. If I see you come out more tonight, I'm gonna give you this motherfucking joint. He said, don't come out no more tonight. So I ain't come back out no more. I was going home any motherfucking way. So it ain't all cops bad. Some cops is pretty decent. Some cops is good. So I ain't putting them on there like that, but it's a lot of fucked up cops out here too. One time the cops tried to fucking get me up out of here. One time the cops grabbed me one time. The dude motherfucker slammed my neck, right? The dude slammed my neck on a baluster, right? Like, you know how you have like balusters on the side of a porch. The nigga grabbed me. It was two cops. I remember this little short, big head motherfucker. I don't know where that little bastard at, but wherever he at, if you see this video, nigga, fuck you. I forgot your name too. Fuck you, bitch, because you was a bitch. But look, the motherfucking the nigga motherfucking was trying to it was another thing about a fucking gun, right? So I'm gonna tell you what happened. My car was parked on the street. The motherfucking police came. The nigga tried to say that he seen some motherfucking some bullet shells in my car, right? Some bullets in the console of my car. So I come outside or whatever. They trying to get in my car. I'm like, yo, y'all can't get in my car, bro. Like, whatever. These niggas try to rough me the fuck up. Dude try to grab me, right? Dude grabbed me. I'm on the porch. The nigga motherfucking grabbed me and shit. The other one, they trying to detain me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So the one nigga, he go take and put his motherfucking his arm and shit on the back of my motherfucking on the back of my neck right here and shit. And this nigga just slammed my shit down with all his weight on the fucking porch baluster. And that shit caught me right here across my fucking throat, right? To the point where when later on, my fucking neck was so fucking purple where they had did that shit. I went to the motherfucking police station. I was gonna try to file a charge on these motherfuckers because I went down there like, yo, these niggas them niggas abused me, bro. Like my whole shit right here was purple. So I'm like, damn, and I couldn't even talk. I had lost my voice. I'm like, these niggas try to kill me. You know what I'm saying? They could have crushed my windpipe or something and kill me. You know what I'm saying? So I motherfucking went down there, filed a joint against them. Them niggas they called me back and told me that they couldn't do no fucking what's the name? I wound up letting it. I was young at the time, any fucking way. But that's how the motherfuckers be doing. They don't be giving no fuck about motherfuckers, man. A lot of them be like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that, like I said, I'm not saying that everybody is fucked up, but a lot of them is fucked up. So my thing is, if you just gotta just be aware of if you ain't doing nothing or whatever. Sometimes even if you ain't doing nothing, you gotta watch out for some of these motherfuckers. Look how they shot that woman in the arm in her crib when they try to say she tried to throw the pot of water on her and shit. They shot that lady for no reason. That lady ain't superwoman. All they had to, if they thought she was gonna throw a pot of water, all they had to do was back the fuck up. They ain't had to pop that lady like that. He told that lady that he was gonna shoot her. He said, I'll shoot you in your motherfucking face. That's exactly what he said. And then he did it. The motherfuckers the motherfuckers is not super people. The motherfuckers is people just like we is. They got emotions. They go through shit. They got anger issues. They got fucking hate issues. They got fucking hate in their heart. They be haters sometimes. A lot of the motherfuckers ain't what, you know. I just go through what my experiences has been with the police. And more times than any, my experiences with their ass ain't been good experiences. That's why I don't really like to deal with the motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? And when I see them doing like little shiesty shit, I don't be with that shit. For real. That shit be kind of like jive stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like how they do people. But like you said, not everybody is fucked up, but a lot of them is though. But check this out too, man. I got another video I want to show y'all before I get up out of here. Cause what time is it? It's 6:29. I got to get ready to slide in a minute. But I do want to share this video with y'all right quick and get y'all feedback on what this nigga was saying. Cause this nigga right here, man, he trippy. I ain't gonna lie, blood is trippy. Let me find this shit right fast though. Where is it at? Yeah, hold on. I can't believe my mouse, my mouse thing just fucking ran. The battery just ran down. I gotta use this fucking thing on this thing right here. All right, that's the other video I'm gonna do probably tomorrow. Where's the other? Oh shit, I know what I gotta do. Hold on. I didn't even say that. That's crazy. So I gotta go here. I should have saved this, but I'll just do it from here. Fuck it. It don't matter. Where the fuck? All right, so this is right here. Check it out. Hold on, let me save it so I can pull it up though. I hate having to use the mouse pad and shit. Shit fucking stupid. All right, there we go. I gotta go get some batteries and shit when I leave out tonight anyway. Fuck it. All right, so let me go back to this. I can't see y'all comments right now, but y'all just bear with the kid though, because y'all know I be trying, man. I thank y'all for being in here with me too, though, for sure. But y'all know I be trying this shit. All right, so this one right here. All right. Let me go back over here. Hold on, man. Hold on. What's up, Hassan? Let me share that. All right, let me share that. All right, so look, I just want y'all to listen, hear this video. Hey, salute to you too, Hassan. I just want y'all to just look at this video, hear what it's saying, and then y'all just let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Y'all might have seen it already. I don't know, but I just want y'all to check it out. So how the fuck can I go back to it? Or whatever. Let me change the screen. Change the screen to this one. So, all right, let me get back to it.
Your mother, though. Just be honest.
I just got out of prison.
Come on, man. Go back to the beginning of it. Hold on. Let me do this right fast. How the hell can I get back to the beginning of this shit? See, that's the thing about this shit right here. I don't know how to get hold on. Let me start it all over. All right, so what I'm gonna do is go here, stop that, go back here, take this off. Oh no, I can start it from here. Facts. All right, so look, that's what I'm gonna do. Take that off. Y'all listen to this.
I be going to work. I'll be slipping in her mom's room and hitting her.
Why would you hit her mother, though?
No judgment.
She came on to me first.
Yeah, but her mother, though?
So you guys live with her mom?
Yeah.
Why would you be living?
You said no.
Yeah, I'm not judging you, but why? I'm saying, but why a grown man living with his girl mother?
It's no judgment.
That's not judgment. It's a question, my dog.
Okay.
Why would you be living with your girl mother, though? Just be honest.
I just got out of prison.
Oh, okay. Well, now that makes sense. Okay,
I got it. How long you been home?
3 months.
3 months. I know all about that. But okay, cool. So we gonna give you a grace
pass on that.
A grace period. But now you humping on your lady's mother.
Do you think you love the mom?
I kind of do. I'm gonna be honest with you. Her daughter kind of messed up in the head. Mom do know how to take care of a man.
You met the daughter while you was in prison?
No, I knew her before.
You must live in one of them towns where like they got
you need to be on Love After Lockup. Yeah, I know that. I know you like that show.
Nah, he live in one of them towns. They got the whole family. Just got low self-esteem. He just knock off the whole crib.
So the mom takes care of you?
No, man, no, you're not gonna do Columbus, Ohio like that.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just saying, like, it ain't even the whole Columbus. It's probably your little section.
So when you say the mom takes care of you, what does she do?
She cooked. She bought me some shoes. She got me this phone. She doing everything on the low key though.
She got you a phone. You bragging about that though?
Right now.
She got man. You happy about somebody getting you a phone? Is crazy.
He is. He just got out 3 months ago.
Yeah, but come on, man. First of all, we should have had a phone on a come out.
She keep me on your feet and off your feet, you know?
She get me on my feet.
Yeah, all right.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, it's
no
no judgment zone.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
judging.
Hold on, man.
I'm not judging. I'm not judging you, my dog. I'm just trying to get the facts. You just came home. I understand. I know all about just coming home.
What if they kick the daughter out the house and now he lived there with the mom? And what if you become your girlfriend's dad?
Stepdad is crazy.
You know what? After talking to you, I think I'm gonna just cut this all off.
All right. Don't get kicked out. All right.
All right.
All right. If we call him and his phone is cut off, we know why.
Yeah, I mean, look.
All right.
Yo, Angela Yee funny as a bitch, yo. Angela Yee funny as hell, gang. Look, so my question is, right? And my thing to say before I get up out of here, y'all seen that little clip just now? What y'all think about that? Nigga come home. You gotta watch these niggas is coming home, ladies and females. I ain't trying to hate on nobody. I ain't trying to hate on no niggas. I ain't trying to hate on nobody. If you got a nigga who coming home, I know a lot of females, they meet guys when they be locked up and they motherfucking get in relationships with people while they locked up and shit. I know a lot of people done did it. But honestly, when I see this type of shit and the people that I have experienced with people who come home and they meet chicks or whatever while they locked up, and once they get out, them niggas don't really be staying with them girls, man. Like them niggas probably be with them chicks for maybe I give them 3 months tops till they could get on their feet and shit. Them niggas be done skated out the motherfucking goddamn door. You heard me? Like, but this nigga right here is a whole different type of nigga, though. This nigga right here don't give 2 fucks about nothing. This nigga don't give a fuck about life. This nigga don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm trying to tell you, you gotta beware of these types of niggas. No hate, no shade, no motherfucking shade on no niggas. But a nigga who come home and y'all living with your mama, and you go to work, now you might be in love with the nigga. You gotta be in love with the nigga. The nigga come home and you automatically move a nigga in with you. You might be seriously in love with the nigga. But to think that when you go to work every day, that this nigga is going in there slicing your mama down and your mama is giving it to him. Neither one of them give a fuck about your ass. Neither one of them give a fuck about your ass. So look, let me see what y'all say about that in the comments, man. Hold on. Naya say, yo, homie, wow. LOL, that nigga more than wow. That nigga is fucking goddamn safari animal. This nigga is from goddamn what's that shit called? Johannesburg, or wherever the fuck that goddamn place at. The African safari. This nigga is from goddamn Australia. Wow. This nigga is Steve Irwin type motherfucking wow. That nigga done went crazy. This nigga hitting a mama while the girl is at work, and you just coming home from prison. And the mama is buying the nigga shit. So what I mean, as a man, I don't know. What do I do in that situation? Like, that situation is a little crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? I really wouldn't give I really wouldn't. If I had to do that, that means I do not give a fuck about the girl that I'm dating. I'm not even thinking about her. If I'm trying to hit her mama, you know what I mean? If I'm hitting her mom's or her sister or whatever, you know, I really ain't thinking about the girl that I'm dating. And that's wild shit. OC said, nah, I feel you, OC. Like, that's some wild shit. Like, imagine somebody that you dating fucking with your mama and shit. That shit crazy. Frida said, I won't be bringing that home. Hey, Frida, I understand what you talking about. You gotta watch. Hey, listen, I done been locked up with niggas, right? Like I said, I ain't trying to put nobody fucking business out or how niggas be. But I done been locked up with niggas and shit, right? I never been in jail, and I always had like girlfriends coming home, or when I came home, I just didn't have no fucking girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? It was either I had the girlfriend that I had when I fucking went in, or when I got out, I didn't have no fucking girlfriend. I didn't meet nobody while I was locked up, because one thing, when I was locked up, I really didn't want nothing to do with the outside, like talking about it, you know, other than my children and shit. That was it. I wasn't really trying to worry about if you was out here doing any fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Even when I did fucking go through that shit, when the girl fucking got pregnant on me and shit. So I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it is like that. You can't really fault nobody though. But the thing is, I be seeing like when I was locked up, I seen like niggas actually, niggas will have other homeboys in prison or jail, right? Niggas be getting with these girls not because they fuck with, and I'm gonna tell y'all this again. Niggas don't be getting with these girls because they fuck with them, gang. They get with these bras because the bras, one, is fucking somebody to put time on their phone. Two is because the chick get to send them money and shit. You feel me? Why they locked up? Whole time, that nigga plans is not to be with you when you get out. That nigga plans is to get out, get him some bread, and go fuck with the chick that he looking for. So if you meet a dude in jail while he locked up, 9 times out of 10, the nigga is not for you. He don't really give a fuck about you. He just liking what you doing for him at the time. Now he might got a place to come home to when he get out or whatever. He'll be there. You're going to get put through some shit. You're going to get put through some heartbreaking pain if you put your heart into a motherfucker like that. I'm trying to tell you. So, and then you might, if you got a cousin or a sister or something, or a friend that is might be a little more attractive, he gonna go after that person, or he could try to make a pass at that person. And sometimes it be even fucking daughters. Motherfuckers be fucking with people's daughters and shit. You feel me? Listen, y'all gotta be careful out here when it comes to dating with these guys or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't hating on no niggas. I ain't hating on no dudes. Nigga, I ain't trying to stop the game. The game ain't to be stopped. The game is to be played by y'all niggas, for real, for real. I just know that I don't want none of my peoples to go. When I be seeing my peoples trying to get into these types of situations, I tell them off the top, stop it. Off the top. Stop that shit. Don't, if that nigga go want to be with you, let that nigga come home and motherfucking be home for a few months. Let him get his situation straight on his own. Then see if he want to be with you at that point in time. If he want to be with you then that's different. But don't let no nigga come home to you and you just met him in jail or some shit like that. I don't see why females even do that type of shit anyway. It'd be a lot of them low self-esteem females that do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I can dig it. I can dig it. But you know, it is what it is. No love after lock up of. Hey, you remember that one dude that was on Love and Love After Lockup, the little nigga that he had the big girlfriend? I forgot his name. But he was like the little light-skinned nigga, whatever. His sister and them was out there tripping or whatever. They was fighting and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think dude might have left old girl, like the big chick. Shorty was big. Dude was small as fuck. I mean, you know, I think he was gay though. I think dude was gay for real. But you see what happened. He tried to do it for the TVs and shit or whatever. But at the end of the day, dude was still trying to fuck bras. He was going to the strip club. This nigga was trying to do all type of shit. He was trying to get his motherfucking money back up to where he can get out here and be who he was. You know what I'm saying? Be who he really wanted to be. And with that girl wasn't where he wanted to be. It wasn't. OC said facts, Frida. Frida said the mama is nasty. Hey, Frida, the mama might have the same motherfucking low self-esteem, like my boy Mano said. He come from a place where motherfuckers got low self-esteem. The mama might got the same low self-esteem as the daughter, but her self-esteem is even lower because you fucking with a fucking stray dog that your daughter brought home. And that's what it is. The nigga was a stray dog. The nigga came in the motherfucking crib. The daughter brought him home. The motherfucking goddamn nigga was a stray dog. He turned into a dog. Nigga fucking the mom. At this point in time, what do? If y'all all living together, you might as well tell the daughter. You might as well let the daughter know that you smacking the mama, because her self-esteem probably low. The mama's self-esteem low. She don't give a fuck about the daughter. The daughter's self-esteem probably low. She probably, I would tell you the scenario in this whole situation. And I don't even know who these people is, but I tell you like this. 9 times out of 10, the daughter might find out that the dude is smashing the mama. She not even go get mad at the dude like that. She probably go get mad at the mama. Her and the mama probably wind up fighting each other in the crib. It ain't even gonna be no repercussions on the nigga. A lot of times it be like that. So he might as well tell the daughter that he busting the mama down too. And they just, well, you know, I mean, shit. It's a fucked up situation, but it's more weirder situations out here. You know what I'm saying? Nair said, facts, Frida. She is. That bitch nasty. OC said, yeah, she remember. You remember that dude? That dude was wild. He didn't love that girl. He didn't fucking like that girl. That nigga was doing all that shit for the TV because they was on the show and motherfucking now that the show going, look what dude at. If he ain't back locked up, the nigga probably somewhere with somebody else. Look where the girl at. She probably still somewhere fucking self-esteem still low as hell because the nigga made her self-esteem even lower. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, watch who the fuck you bring home. Don't be just going ahead grabbing those stray dogs off the streets, bro. Like, watch the fuck who you bring to your motherfucking crib and who you get around your peoples. Motherfuckers be on some shiesty ass shit. I'm trying to tell you. At the end of the day, you got to watch that. But man, look, man, I got to get up out of here, man, so I can get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, thank y'all for joining me on this live. Tomorrow, I will be back tomorrow. I got another joint I want to share. It's a little deep. It's a little, what's the name? But it's helpful for people who are going on these trips, you know, by themselves, especially you females, when y'all go on these trips by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to give a little precursor into what it is. It's not a good story. Don't end well. The shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But, and I see too many females who like, and I understand that y'all want to go and have fun regardless. You know what I'm saying? And y'all feel independent and everything. But it's ways to do about that shit. When you go on these trips out of the country by yourself, you got to know what type of danger you is in. If you go in another town or something by yourself, you got to know the types of danger that you are in, and you put yourself into these dangers. You don't even put yourself in these dangers, but you got predators that's out there that's lurking, waiting for people like you to come swinging by, and you by yourself. So to all of the females, when y'all go on these girls trips, and when even if y'all go by yourself, the video that I'm going to post tomorrow is going to be directly right for y'all, so y'all can keep y'all head up. Listen to this story that I'm about to do tomorrow, and it's going to open y'all eyes. But with that being said, we got to get that tomorrow. Naima, what's up? I'm about to pull off because I got to get ready to get up out of here, Naima. But listen, y'all check me out tomorrow, though, and we'll talk about it a little later on tomorrow. That being said, y'all don't forget to like the video when y'all bouncing out if y'all haven't already did. Like the video. I'm going to catch y'all later, man. But I got to go hit this motherfucking road. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Thank you. I appreciate it, yo. But I'm going, yo. Peace. And my damn what's the name ain't working. That's crazy. Man, what the fuck? This should be crazy.